Okay, I should be alive. Hey guys, what's going on, Kings? Playing some more Grounded. See, when we left off yesterday, we killed a ton of spiders yesterday. We did a couple of the flags as well. I think we completed the koi armor and the ladybug armor yesterday as well. Sure, there's still some things with the berry leather we still gotta go get. So there's that on top of everything else. So when we get in, we're gonna have to figure out like what is next. Not 100% sure. Okay, for everything to load in. Okay, so we were doing stuff and things. Okay, we have bombarder parts to repair this. We need one of those guys. We can find them out here pretty quick. Ladybug out there. This one. Go. We did finish the walls on this place yesterday as well, so that's cool. Get that repaired. Exactly what I needed. I think that's it for here. Figure out like what I want to make. I think we did get mutations. We got 3 mutations. Yes, we got that going. We get more max health if we wanted to, but currently we're using Parry Master. Speaking of which, what do I need to actually upgrade these? Because apparently there's more than one phase? I don't know what that means. Look that up. Some don't even have things. So you got the Meat Shield, Buffalongs, Daredevil, Battle Buddies, and Dissection Expert. Apparently it doesn't give you, there's no bonuses, or there's no unlocks for it. Which doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm pretty sure it does, right? Okay, yes, here it is. 1 out of 1. So yeah, that is right. This. 43. So if I got Little Fist, I have to kill creatures with my fist. A lot of sense, does it? I want one of those. It's like kill 40 creatures, you get phase 1. Kill 100 creatures with said item, and you get number 2. You gotta kill 100 creatures with each item. It looks like Smasher, Javelineer. It's like everything, and Crossbow is also the same way. Sharpshooter, I don't even think I have Sharpshooter, so I still gotta kill 40 with that one. Barbarian. Club. I'm probably gonna get closest to is probably Blade Master. Because I've been killing a lot with the Blade Master, so I think that's probably the next one. Little Wizard. Apparently you can kill things with staffs. Okay, the perfect parry master is perform something perfect block 20 times, 60 times, 100 times. So Blades of Grass 50 times, 200 times, 500 times. Something with Rock Raptor, Healing, Falling Hero. Which you would need to be able to reach Coziness 2, 3, and 4. You get the Coup de Grace, which increases your critical hit chance. You got to discover the 4-leaf clover landmark. Phase 2 is roll a 20 with D20 at the Minotaur Maze end. What? Okay. There's something about getting a gold card, which I don't know what that is either. We'll worry about this later. Alright, let's figure out what we're gonna do next. I don't know what is next. I think theoretically we can do 2 more of these. We got like Tame a Pet, which I have no idea how to do. Kill Stinkbug, which we could do. That's just my daily. Plant some Slurry, which I think we would have to go out of our way to get a garden patch. Make one, I just gotta found some weeds, which there are some near me. It's too slow. Okay. I'm gonna go to patch. Tons of. There's only one swelled meat. I got a ton of swelled meat in here. They're just too far away. Corn. Just need some more of that.
You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
how to actually plant anything. But supposedly we're supposed to get some coziness from plant when we're making these, so. No idea what it means by actual planting. How do you get slurry in the first? What is slurry? So we're gonna have to look it up. Something about the grinder, which we currently have over here. Plant slurry. Here we go. Can't see anything? Like a daytime? I don't know if this is technically doing it, because when I was reading it, it said something about using plant slurries to tame creatures, and I don't even know what that means. Plant slurry is okay, it's just obtain plant slurry, not actually plant it. Which I don't know what that means. Okay, so this will turn eventually into that, I guess. Why I would need it. Another flower that I even see, so I guess we'll just plant something.
Tastes good. Chow down.
Okay. So I got plant slurry, and I'm supposed to just drop it on the ground, which I don't understand how that works.
Meals on wheels.
Became a pet. Okay. I don't know what that means. Where'd that thing go? It's weird. Okay, so now we have a pet. I have no idea what purpose it serves. We have it. Inventory. It has its own inventory? Can it die like anything else now? No idea. No idea what to do with this slurry, so we're just gonna throw this slurry somewhere. Okay, this slurry does not want to get on my inventory. Oh, it's because I'm still holding it. That's why. Okay. No stink bugs, only thing left. Could go over there and try to get more stuff. We have 1,800 points. There's not really much use in doing that. Oh, I need to repair these. All repaired. Pop over the toy armor.
I'm all geared up.
Okay, like, what's next? Pick armors and stuff like that, maybe... I think, no, what's next is we gotta go to the Black Ant stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Do we have all the Ladybug stuff? We do. That's something we don't need. We could make the, bee stuff, want to go after some bees. Same thing with the spider stuff. We probably have enough to actually go after the spider stuff. This is what we wanted to make right here. We have enough for that. Again, we gotta go get more berry leather. We gotta really get a ton of berry leather. The Black Ant stuff doesn't need it. Looks like that's it, though. So, I think we're now just gonna save. I think what's next is technically the Haze Lab. Okay, let's find out. What order do we do this in again? Hedge, Pond, and then Haze. Haze Lab is next. What the heck is the Haze Lab? Okay, so the Haze Lab is literally located in that giant gas area. And we also need to get a explosive. I don't think I've actually made an explosive. How do we make an explosive? We need rent and eggs, which I have no idea where those are at. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to go to that red anthill that we saw over here somewhere. We're going to go over there, and it might be this. We're going to go ahead and do that. Maybe there's eggs in there, but first we're going to go and get some berry leather. So let's go do that. I didn't know it was a thing. Back in. Let's go into place marker there. Let's hit that direction. Hopefully my little guy doesn't die. I don't know if he does or not. Oh, I did. Alright, so we're gonna hit that direction. Larva just everywhere, man. The larva everywhere. Nico, what's up, man? Going for some more berry leather. That headlamp, so we can go into an ant cave. That's what we're gonna do. That's our current goal. Okay. Where? Oh, do your tames just die? Like, is that impossible? No. It's, any more just easy berries to see from here? It's not that I can see. Not seeing any berries at all. We have 18. It should be okay-ish. I'd like to get like more, but full stacks would have been swell, but I'm not seeing berries. There's one right here. Okay, one more quick search real quick. No, nothing? Alright, let's go home. Okay. Let's go. I don't know. Why do the berries sometimes land on the ground and don't get smushed, and sometimes they do? I don't know. A lot of questions like that in this game. Hmm. I need some more mites. Let's kill the mites. Blade Master finally leveled up. Let's go. Blade Master is now level 2. No, I don't even use it. So sword attacks lower the damage and enemies deal. So that's all it does. So I take less damage while I'm using it. We're currently using Parry Master and Neutral Explorer. What does Neutral Explorer give us? Natural. Discover landmarks. That's it. It's just discover landmarks. Nova, how's it going? We need to kill this stink bug, I think, but we gotta get the gas mask on. That. There we go, stink bug's dead. Hey, Genova, thanks for the follow. Let's go. We gotta go back to the main lab now because we have, like, no quests.
Someone get that poor dude.
Oh, how's the game going? It's going pretty good. Only 20 days left until the 2 comes out. I'm super excited. Super excited. I don't need the gas mask on. Back over to Koi armor. I probably swap over to the ant armor because we're gonna go in the ant location. So we'll swap over to that armor. We go in there anyway. Alright, so boom, 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 boom. Came here for a reason. What was it? Right, very leather. Very leather. So now we're gonna get that headlamp. Let's go. Lamp. That's it. Everything else I don't need. Okay. Got some fairy leather. Ooh, we can scan berry leather. Go scan. We head back. Wait, we head in there anyway to get some quests. Yep, it's on its way. We're 20 days away. Is that the release of the demo? I think it's the early access, if I remember correctly. I think they're going to do it just how, like, they did Grounded 1. They're just going to put out a chunk of it, and then they're just going to put out chunks until the game's fully released. It's pretty much how they did this game. Pretty sure that's how they're going to continue for the next one. Target, dummy, target, and standing target. Oh, why I need those. Can I just shoot at my walls? I don't know. I guess if you don't want to damage, I guess maybe like target dummies don't take damage, but your walls would. I guess. Build quests. 4 quests. Pick me up. Grab boost juice 5 times. Build a stuffed creature. Okay. Kill an orb weaver by exploiting its spicy weakness. Only spicy kills count. I don't know how to get spicy, so there's that. Increase the drop rate of a creature by rubbing a stuffed insect for luck. What? Early access is a demo. Depends on how you look at it. I think so. I take early access as the game being out, and they're just going to periodically put it out. It's technically fully released in its current state. A demo is a small chunk of the game that they have literally only a certain amount of time that you can play the demo, and it's not like the full game. Early access is the full game. They're just only putting more updates out. Demo is just a test and a little taste of a small chunk of the game. No idea how to get spicy, so there's that. Can you get this stuff? It's still too expensive. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so now I guess we go into the anthill? See if we can find some red, ant eggs, I guess? Let's swap our armor to the ant armor.
I'm all geared up.
I do want to take these, though. We'll pop those back on once we get into the cave itself. In 12, so we should have plenty of time. Question is, though, like, do I still keep the... I might not be able to wear the helmet. I think about it because I think the bonus only works if we're rocking the full armor. I think. Could be wrong. You have the torch on me. Granted, the torch is not looking so hot. Oops. Where'd you go? You cannot repair it. Okay. That sucks. What I want in the game, but okay. It's open for those orb weavers. Mosquitoes. So either gotta deal with orb weavers or mosquitoes. Or both. So what the hell was that? I thought I could bring Mantis for a split second. No, mosquitoes after me anyway. Still alive. I don't know if they're targeted. I don't know if they can get targeted. Maybe they can. I'm not 100% sure. Weaver there, or Weaver over there. Dang it. It's candy. Don't know how to use this said candy though if I get it. Yeah, it's the same thing with the mint stuff. I have the mint, which I think I can get fresh, but I haven't unlocked the ability to actually unlock those yet, so yeah.
Where are you off to, Ant?
Dang it. Could be incognito now, right? Where's this antil at? What the heck is this? Mix R. Ready to activate. Initiate mix R overdrive. Defend against mites, soldier ants, and regular ants. Difficulty's level 1. I don't know what any of that means, so we'll say it before we mess with that.
Bad guy attack!
What's happening? supposed to tag this thing. Oop. This thing's spinning like crazy. Here we go. Here's the next wave. How many more waves we got? Might be one more wave, maybe? Maybe that was the last wave. Who knows? We'll find out. Nope. Stamina. Be done. It's under all signs. Okay. So, yeah. Lock that. Okay. Well, we were able to do it. Well, that's cool. Inventory is kind of getting full. Okay, I think our durability is all good. Would like some more food, but apparently I did not bring any food with me, so there's that. Okay, well, I don't know where the anthill is located, so... Right here, but I guess this is not it. Okay, looks like these red ants were attacking the stink bug. Most of them died, but it looks like they were able to survive. Okay. Water right there. Where the fuck is this anthill at? I can't remember. Somewhere. More down this way? I don't know exactly where it's at.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing. Soldier ant, look out!
Advance.
All right, Shadows. What you got now?
Come on, advance. Okay. Question is, though, if I take any of these eggs, will they still attack me anyway? Don't know. They do. Damn them. Let's look at attacks on the screen. Doesn't look like it. We need to get that ant annihilator on, I think. Ant more ant damage. This one is also in your body. This one goes just quickness. We activate this one, turn on this one. We do more damage to ants now. Ant corpses, dude. We're not taking any damage because our lifesteal thing is just getting us more health than what we take. Hard there, dude. This is insane.
I don't want any trouble, Ant.
I'm trying to kill my little guy the entire time. You're full on shit. Alright, these go bad. Is this... These go bad really quick? Okay, question then. How do I make the bratwurst bomb fast enough then? That doesn't make any sense. At least it's a bratwurst, and the bratwurst just goes bad. That's what this is. No idea what this is. What is this? It's a snack. Let's consume it, I guess.
Food.
Clean.
You never told me science could be this exciting.
Which, if we're still going to get attacked anyway by the ants, then we might as well swap over to this headgear.
Nice and safe.
Still like the hammer. Can analyze the food, maybe? Maybe. Hate that they run. Just let me kill you. Super turned around in here. Need these. Could put stuff into him. Why is this in here? Why did that go in there? Okay. No idea where I'm going, man.
Science.
Run B shin guard. Guy at? Here he is. He's full. Alright, I don't think we need more bratwurst. Or those, not bratwurst, but the eggs. So let's not get the eggs anymore. Just go. Bits. I want some apple bits. Be shin guards from this. Are all the shin guards in here? And he'll burger ship. That was a happy accident. We get some good stuff in here.
Angry ant over there.
Everywhere. We literally just maxed out Ant Annihilator. What does that do? First thing to ever get maxed out. Ant damage and ant defense. So now we take more damage. We deal more damage and we take less damage. Yeah, increases defense against ants. Now, does it work against black ants and ant lions as well? Or no? Probably. Wow, my thing still works while I'm in the water.
Science.
This goes. There has to be a queen, right? It's there. Somebody chat know if there's a queen. Yes, there is. Am I in the right location for said queen? Am I heading towards it? And how strong is said queen?
Science.
Like, am I capable of destroying said queen? We got the entire bee stuff now. Rotten bee shoulder pads, mask, and the shin guards. We got all of it. Wasn't even trying to get that, but okay. Find it. Can't fight her, and yes, she is there. Why can't we fight her?
Having a little peep. I see you.
She has no weakness. Is peeping her the only thing you can do? Are you sure we can't fight her? We're right here. But, or are you saying that I can't fight her, saying I'm too weak to actually do anything against her? Offer treat. Juicy mushroom sandwich. So I don't even have the material she wants. How the hell did I get one of those? So you're saying it came all the way in here, and I can't get anything from her unless I come back with a juicy mushroom sandwich, which I don't even know what that is. One, I don't even have to cook station anyway, so I can't even make it. So I built this, which I don't even know if I have any boiling glands. I might have boiling glands, I'm 100% sure. I have to go check when we go home. So all that for just the bratwurst, I guess. Not bratwurst, but the eggs. Are the eggs still okay in my inventory? Yeah, I don't know what any of that means. That means like this is about to hatch? Is that what that means? I don't know. Question is, how the hell do I get out? Where's this go? That. I'm just gonna figure out how to get out of here.
You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
Okay. Talking about mushrooms, I don't know if I have a good chunk of mushrooms, so I'm gonna pick up some mushrooms over here just in case I need the mushrooms for that sandwich, which I don't think I can craft. Wonder why we can't kill the queen. It doesn't make a lot of sense to us. Us, I mean me. I'm not sure why I just talked about myself in third person. It's a little strange. But yeah, I don't really understand why we can't do that. Okay, let's make that bratwurst stuff. How to dry grass. Joking. don't need all these. Grass trunks. Food tomorrow. Research, thank you. Do that real quick. Always forget. Yes, you need to constantly remind me because my brain does not work properly at all. Any shape or form. Now, does this armor mean that I don't technically need to make the regular B armor? Does the rotten armor still count? Or can the rotten armor not be upgraded? Like, what's the difference between the rotten armor and the non-rotten armor? I don't know. Oh no! Gotta wait an hour. One point. A lot of points now. Hello, buddies. Most things, like, I don't really understand the point. Probably should just wait, right? Just keep the money. Oh, speaking of which, we got a thing for Burgle.
Happy to see. How can I help you today? Ah, more chips. Thank you. Hand it over and let us see what I can remember. Much better. Check the ASL Terminal for Science shop for the new recipes.
Cool. Drawn armor, so I can't actually use it as equipment? Looks like I can. Bowstone. Are you sure? Looks like I can. Yeah, I can equip it.
All geared up.
Red End Hill. Fiber bandage efficiency goes up. Let's get that. Canteen upgrade. Let's get that. Buff lungs. Stamina. I'll get that too. Scab scanner. Scabs. Detect other nearby scabs. Upgrade for the scab scanner module that allows it to detect other nearby scabs. Which is this color scheme, right? Which that's what it means. Cool. Wait, let me out. Okay, let's go to sleep, make a daytime. Ah! My food!
Weevil snuffling along here.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna upgrade either. I have a bunch of materials where I can actually turn into upgrade materials. What just happened? Oh, my stuff just broke. I'm gonna turn them into more bratwurst stuff, but apparently not. Completely forgot about it. Like I said, my brain don't function properly. Fail. Shit, crap on it. None of this stuff. Not that stuff, but the other one. We can upgrade the armor. Let's check to see if we can. Needs to cook. On.
Just like a fruit pounder. That was refreshing.
Okay. See if we can get the upgrade. Can't upgrade them. Alright, so now next question is, how do they compare? So this has, let's go headgear. There's 2.5 and 2. So if I go to B headgear, it says 3. So yeah, you're right. It's slightly less armor. By 1. That's the only difference. It has 1 less defense. But it's still a complete set. Apparently these actually increase the coziness. So is this. I'm out of clay though. Son of a bitch. I think I needed the clay to make the armor dummy, yeah. Two of them here. Okay. We gotta go get some clay for that. Do not need this on me right now. Let's swap my armor.
You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
Let's go get some... Analyze the last B gear. Just so slow without those little slippers. I don't know about you guys, but I feel so slow without it. The weight any difference? We can find out. The light armor versus light armor. No, same. Okay, so we need to go hunting for some stuff. I think I do want to upgrade my, not upgrade, but maybe even upgrade. I need to repair my weapon here. One more and I can get to past level 5. I think level 5 is the max, right? One. I'm short on. I can keep upgrading these things. It goes past level 5. Thought I had a ton, but I guess I did not. Really? Am I out? Yeah, I'm out. Oh well. Oh, I guess there's not much I can do about these until I go get some of the stuff, so let's go get some of the stuff. Question is, what the heck do I do with this? Especially like the bandages, when I can get better bandages and better, here's the, like, yeah, here's the Canteen Plus. But I can't turn my Canteen into Canteen Plus, which means I would just have a regular old Canteen. I guess it means we just throw it in here. Not you. Not you. Take that out and put this. There you go. Upgraded, so it's not my thing. That's why. There we go. Okay, so now we gotta get some clay, which means we gotta go back to that swamp area. Let's go over there. They don't get a sleek upgrade? What's a sleek upgrade compared to the upgrade that we were just looking at?
Look out!
My arrows is over here. Take that. Yeah, I can't believe we killed that many ants in there, though. Like, we completed that ant annihilator pretty quick. Where am I going right now? Oh, we're heading right towards it. Okay. Oh, saw me. Don't have a limit on how many canteens you can make or something. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure how any of that works, to be completely honest. But with the dew collector, we should be okay. Rock cracker. Bursting harvest speed. So I guess we can turn off this real quick, put this on, and then we can try to hunt some more clay. Maybe we can break the clay a little faster. I'm guessing that's what that means. Now that I'm looking for the clay, I can't find it. Crazy. I was able to get in 3 versus without it. So it does it 1 faster. That's it. 1 faster. Alright, we should have enough clay now. Let's head back. Alright, bud.
Take that, then. Fire.
More of this stuff. I need 2 just to get in here? You're joking. Which means, to go to the Haze Lab, I have to go get more ant eggs.
Science.
If only chemistry class was this easy.
The highest tier for maxing the armor out. You like my shovel? Legendary to a unique ability. Okay. Can't see anything in here. I have nothing to scan. Nothing in here, nothing in here, so yeah, that happened.
Nice and safe.
This thing is completely underwater. So I would keep one of these on us. No. I'm sure I can't just grab this, but there we go. Okay, so we did that. It didn't really have much of a purpose besides maybe getting a molar.
Looks like a mine up ahead.
That's it. Okay, more upgrade stuff. But now we're gonna have to go back into the anthill and get more eggs. Which means we also need some of this stuff, so let's grab this over here. Yeah, that gave me a lot more than I thought it was going to. Might have gotten a little too much. Well, better have it than not have it, right?
All geared up.
Okay, so let's drop off the clay. It's gonna go bad.
Rub time.
Let's turn that stuff into reeds. How many, like, when times can this thing be upgraded? Oh, I need Marty globs now. Means it goes up by 10 though. Oh, so I can actually turn it into a certain effect. I can get attack stamina, fresh, spicy, salty, or sour. How to get a glob though, so. Some more stuff upgraded. It's on me. Save. So, if we want to go to the Haze Lab, we need to go get some more of those explosives. So, we need to go all the way back. Right, before I go all the way back, can I make that, thing? Yeah, let's make this cookery. My base is not big enough, guys. We gotta get a bigger base. Oh, 500 science. 500. Let's go. Build the cookery. So, this did not help, because I needed, shit. I need the, I need something that said I need, something along the lines of, what did I need for that thing? I need something, mushroom sandwich. But I have no idea how to get said mushroom sandwich. So there's that. Look it up, aren't I? Let's see if I can look it up. That's it. Oven after obtaining the recipe. It will have a different effect on the red ant. I gotta complete the haze lab first. Okay, but I still gotta get over there to get some of the eggs first, so I can then go to the haze lab in the first place. So we're heading back. It's in my hand. Can I make another one of these? Just be on the safe side. I'm not having the materials for it. Alright, so do I remember where this thing was? It was over here somewhere, I think. This time I'm going to take my ant armor. I'm just going to go. They're going to attack me anyway as soon as I pick up an egg, so it doesn't matter. Don't even matter. Kill them. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm stuck. The ladybugs don't try to kill me. It's nice. I guess once you clear that, they don't respawn. Anthill should be over here somewhere. Just gotta find it.
Angry ant over there.
Mutation on. Here now. The ant parts, but okay. Here's the dead bodies from earlier. Alright, that's 2. Did I get a third just in case? I think we should get a third. See any extras anywhere? Go. Got here. I'm stuck. Hit me if you can, noobs.
Hey there, buddy.
Dead bodies everywhere. And Weaver. And you think the ants would just know about me by now? Like, I've killed like hundreds of you guys. You think they would know me by now? And you're like, oh, kill this guy in sight. Yep. Bratwurst 5. Okay. That would only have 2. It's getting late, so I don't really want to go out to the Haze Lab right now. So let's make that jerky station, which I've kind of been like not making. Kind of been sitting there. We need bombarder parts. Shit. I don't remember. There was one back this direction. By that anthill. Really? Since there's a bunch of mosquitoes and a bunch of other shit over here too. Actually, it'd be easier to head that direction, find a barter that way.
Meals on wheels.
Ross, you're in the way.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Just so we need, I think we needed 5, right? I have 3, so that's 2. So that might be it. Watch me be 1 short, though. Well, let's head back. I'll just be 1 short. It's not far from base. I ran out of sprigs, so I picked those up. I was making the bombs. Okay. Okay, so give me this. Our base is now full. What do we do? Base is too full. Good news, we should build a second floor. Yes. I can't believe this thing is useless. So what do I do with this? Do I just like... Let's see if we can... That's my pet. Where is some of the non... Oh, yeah, it's out here. Okay, now what I'm looking for, they don't exist. People there, don't care.
Weevil snuffling along here.
See if we can put a weevil on this rack. Put 3 on there, but I don't see a 3rd. I don't know what that means, so it is almost 1900 hours. I have 2 points of the molars. Can I actually spend those molars? Sure. Find out.
things clean, there's experimentation to be done.
Okay, that should be able to reorganize my stacks now. My resources. That should make it so I have more inventory space. Let's check. Okay, look at that. Look at that extra space. Look at all this extra space. I don't know how long it takes to dry, but we'll go to sleep and see if they get dry. Okay. What they did. Discovered this stuff. It's just considered a snack. Alright, so it does not give as much stuff as the regular does. Wow, the jerky's trash. Wow, the jerky's trash. Alright, good to know.
That was refreshing.
Jerky, bad. Don't make jerky. Not worth your time. Okay, so now we want to go to the Haze lab, right? Fairly sure. Have my gas mask. It'll still be okay-ish. Question is, though, where is it? Like, where do I go? It's south of the haze, just in front of the missing Burgle chip icon highlighted on the map after players first speak with Burgle L and the Great Oaks Lab. What? According to this map, Ginny is located right over here. Also a thing right there. Molar. Megamolar inside the trench. That's what it says. Should we do that then? Should we actually go? No, I think we have to go on around because I think this is like a dead end. This giant cliff. Question is, should we bring more than one gas mask? 4 gas masks. I'm out of Nat Fuzz. Everything else I can make it, theoretically. Alright. Guarding location against mobs of angry creatures has awakened your protective instincts. Deal increased damage to creatures involved in defense events. Oh, so when I do that, if I do another one of those mixers, we can do that. Stamina increase. Let's get that. Ah, I want to pet you. Stop moving. Okay. I guess we'll just head over that direction. Let's do this thing. You guys ready for the haze? With all the infected fungal things? There goes the controller. So I really moved this. Move the core maybe at centimeter. And the game's like, oh, it's disconnected. Science up here, yeah. No idea how to get up there, though. I want to build scaffoldings, which I don't really want to do. I got this? But do I? Ow. I tried. Keep heading back in the area. To the Haze Lab area. Okay, here's the Haze area. Right? Right. Now, according to this, there's a molar right. Oops. Here. Oops. Molar right here, and a crater of some sort.
You could be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
I don't want to go down. I want to go around. I want to get on the other side. I want to go in the crevice. Question is always, how do I do that?
I don't want any trouble in it.
Okay, so we're in the Haze area. And I'm scared. Freaking my, holy crap, this thing's tanky as fuck. Is that our guy? Okay, that's our guy. That's what we came here for. Okay. Now we want to go here, right? Around there generally. Shit's here. We're just gonna outrun these guys. Be faster than them. Hopefully. They can get out of this crevice. Yikes! Okay, how do you get out of the crevice? Shit. I don't know how to get out. Must be a way out, right? Spammed X, but okay.
Stay away, buddy.
Not like this location, bro. It's like this location, bro. I'm bad. It's like this location at all. I'm one bit. think the haze lab is down here. I could be completely wrong though. I'm in here, but now I don't see anything. Shit, I'm gonna die. Get in here. Yeah, I'm super lost. I have no idea where I'm going now. Okay, well, I don't know where this is supposed to be. This map is located south of the haze, just in front of the missing burgle chip icon highlighted on the map after the player's first sweep of burgle L, and the Oklath quickest route to head past over the rake and use the dandelion tuft to float down to the opposite side and find the entrance in the shallow trenches just below the juice carton. The juice carton? What? Certainly, players could build a bridge across the vast haze gorges using grass floors to shorten the distance. Players must survive the haze to reach the entrance, so they either need to switch out the grass, switch off the gas by plugging the canister hole with gum harvested from the tier 2 shovel, which I don't have yet, or they can equip a gas mask for protection. Turning the haze off isn't necessary in the player's choice, but it can make finding the lab easier. Okay, for one, I have to get a tier 2 shovel, which I have no idea what the materials for that are. Black ant head, which you can't do unless you go to the black ant area, which makes the purpose of where I'm at currently. So let's skip that. Okay. This doesn't make any sense. The open haze lab players need an explosive, but doesn't say where the heck this location is. I'm gonna have to look at a video because these suck. The game rat stuff sucks. Let's mute the audio real quick so you guys I don't get copyrighted. Just want to know where the location's at. Said location, please. Loads from eternity. Oh. YouTube is not loading. Skip, 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 skip. This is supposed to be just right in that corner, which is right where I was at. I'm really far away from it though, so that's a thing. Figure out how to get back over there. Some gum if I had a tier 2 shovel. The heck am I right now? Oh. Yeah, if you had gum, you could go up here and turn that gas off, which we don't have the ability to do. So there's that.
What's wrong, everybody? That night looks gnarly.
What? What? Where's my weapon? Where's my weapon? Where's my weapon? Where's my weapon? What? Why is my weapon all the way over here? What just happened? I didn't click R1 at all. These. Look it up. Inside. We made it, boys.
Trudy was right, as always. Perhaps she should have been the inventor and not me. I should have listened to her when she insisted that I stop the experiments. But if I pack it up now, I will have nothing to show for it. No Trudy and the kids, no spacer, not even my own health. The longer I'm here, the more I'm lumping up, aging, folding, raising. Why? What am I becoming? A wrinkly virus, flailing helplessly in the dirt with the mushrooms. They are my family now. Though we only branched on the evolutionary tree a little over 1 billion years ago, I can feel us getting closer again already. We're all a bunch of guys, aren't we? Don't look at me like that. At least no one ever heard of a raisined mushroom, did they? Did they?
Flash.
Not sure what this is doing, but we'll scan this. Yeah. I think it's because there's side effects to the actual thing itself, so he is just going crazy by just shrinking and enlarging and shrinking himself over and over again.
Science.
Science, you are off the hook.
So that is another one of these. We currently have the take more damage, I think, so we currently have. Right? Reduces your resistance to taking damage, yeah. And this one gives us resistance to damage. Damage resistance but less attack. This one gives me parry heal, which doesn't really help. I don't really parry heal all that often, so there's that.
Nice and safe.
Dying here. Great. I don't have any freaking water or water breathing ability in here. God damn it. And this game just fucked me. He's not gonna go back to base and have to fall back here. There's just no way that I was gonna allow that shit to happen. He's like, I'm sorry. Doing that.
Trudy was right. As always. Perhaps she should have been the inventor and not me. I should have listened to her when she insisted that I stop the experiments. But if I pack it up now, I will have nothing to show for it. No Trudy and the kids, no spacer, not even my own health. The longer I'm here, the more I'm growing up, aging, folding, raisening. But why? What am I becoming? A wrinkly virus, flailing helplessly in the dirt with the mushrooms. They are my family now. Though we only branched on the evolutionary tree a little over 1 billion years ago, I can feel us getting closer again already. We're all a bunch of fun guys down here, aren't we? Don't look at me like that. At least no one ever heard of a raisined mushroom, did they? Did they?
I think I just turned that by accident. I did something. I opened up a door. So good thing I came back this way. Let's get a save. Just in case I randomly died of water again. Which if I do, I really don't want to have to go all the way back to base to get something just to...
What's wrong, little buddy?
Oh, they're in here. Jesus Christ. You know, it just accidentally just goes in that guy's inventory. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah. Yeah, according to the walkthrough that I read, it didn't also say anything about needing a breathing apparatus either.
It even infected the poor lady.
I'm sure I can kill that guy if I just forget about the one guys and just go straight for him. Should be able to get it. You. That's the only way I can't go.
It even infected the poor lady.
Got the ladybugs, now we gotta kill the mites. One just broke. Can actually repair those. Impressive. Let's go. Cool. In the herd, that's what I did, yeah. Get them all removed. Okay, anything else in here I can search up? Doesn't look like it. It's gonna save. Yeah, got it.
This has gone poorly. Very, very poorly. The essence of failure, the pinnacle of its craft. Local fauna? Berserk! Mushrooms? Exploding! My condition? Like a baby toe after a long bath. Burgle, are you there?
Is this a test?
Yes, Burgle, it's a test. Now listen carefully. I'm abandoning this facility immediately. Initiate the Blazed Earth Protocol.
Dr. Tully, simulations indicate a 95.283% probability of catastrophic failure.
I assure you the percentages are much higher than that. Now do it.
Beep beep boop, beep 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 boop.
Why did you make fake beeping sounds?
You said this was a test.
I was being sarcastic.
Maybe sarcastic robots.
Lockdown, blast the canister per protocol, and meet me in the Black Ant Lab.
Oh, where was that again? Can't remember where that was. In the corner. The corner of where? Oh, right, back by the area where the Weevils were at. Okay. Remember. Is that it for this place? We done? Are we actually done? Alright, sucks I can't go that way because I don't have any breathing apparatuses on me, and nor will I probably ever come back this way, so... What's that?
All right, Shadow. What you got now?
Nice call.
Nice.
Nice call there, Nico. So the thing is, I can't breathe like I can't make one of the breathing apparatuses on me. I can just make it. Just so I can get over there real quick. Really don't want to go all the way back to base and have to come all the way back just to find out what could be over there. It's probably just one of those little scab things for the lookout. That's what gunmetal looks like. Shallow. That's all I got. That's probably all it is. And maybe a molar. Might be a molar. What about that crap later though? Don't think I got anything new to scan, right? Nothing. Not a fan of this haze lab area. So now we need to get the f out of here. Let's get a check real quick. Is there anything else around here? There was a mega molar, so that's probably what was in there. Chest. If I keep going this way, Black Ant's lab's right here. Oops. Right here. theoretically I could come all the way down and up and around. Oh. Could I try to go kill some black ants? I don't know. Probably not, right? I probably shouldn't do that yet. Let's not do that yet. Let's head back. Let's play it safe. I can always come all the way back this way, I guess. Alright, so let's get a marker back home. Let's go home. Feather, which I don't need right now. Station. In this joint. Ladybug. Where's the rake? Isn't there something on the rake? I've never actually been up there. Yeah. There's a bee. It's at home? Yeah. I'm trying to go up here real quick to see if there's anything actually up here. Don't see anything though. There's an infected ladybug, which I don't really want to deal with. Okay, we're no longer in the affected area, but there's a bunch of mites here, though. Got another scab.
Hey there,
Yeah,
buddy.
having that extra stamina is really nice. And that max stamina increase. It's good. I like it. Guys like to commit suicide. I don't understand why, but they do. They fall to their deaths quite often. Let's go. If you guys are liking the stream, please hit that like button, subscribe. All the push guys watching Kick, Twitch, or Rumble. Greatly appreciate it, guys. Can't grow my channel without you. If you guys want to join my Discord, I also have a link in the description. Let people know all the stuff that's going on. Like, my monitor randomly dies and I can't stream for a couple days. Things like that. We're back. Made it back. Oh, let's go to Burgle. Oh, there's nothing. I guess theoretically I could just deposit some stuff real quick. Could do that. Don't know why it does this, but it does this a lot. To Burgle. I agree with that. I do have a breathing apparatus. We could do that real quick. Speaking of breathing apparatus, we don't need this on. Granted, it doesn't really matter if we have it on or not.
I'm all geared up.
I need to even repair that thing. I don't even know. Burgle!
Hello there! Acting Science Manager Virgil at your service! How can I help you today? Your resourcefulness is truly remarkable, Maxwell Smalls. I thought you, for sure, would have perished by now. Hand over the super chip and let us hope for the best.
A little rude, don't you think?
One more time. Processing. Processing. The Haze super chip. Dr. Tully tried deciphering the ageless properties of mushrooms. Disaster struck before he was able to finish. All of these great memories are coming back. Well, well, well. Some good news. A piece to the ambiguous cocktail recipe is now restored. But not all of it, unfortunately. And I have some strange memory fragments of a Java-matic. Does that mean anything to you? A coffee maker. Interesting development. Although I cannot say I love the taste of coffee, and I certainly have no clue how this fits into the equation. However, we are making progress solving this mystery. But we are still not done. There is one more super chip to go.
I have no idea what this thing does. Oh, processing unit. Allows me to duplicate something. So I guess something's about to break, I can duplicate. If I didn't want to like repair my torch, I could just do this. I don't know. I see a point in it personally, but okay. We have 10,000 science. That would be nice. It would be nice. Advanced production building. Oven is now unlocked. Mushroom slurry. Mushroom brick. He like has like a green thing on it saying you need to get this like now. Feather roof, which I'm guessing is feather stronger than all the other roofs. Get a lot of feathers though. Acorn turret. What now? What?
Have to keep everything nice and clean.
There's manual operation. Manual, so it's not automatic. Fires various types of ammunition rounds and excels at base defense. Well, that would have been swell if it was automatic. Oh, here it is. Juicy mushroom sandwich. I can unlock this. Hey. We gotta make the oven, which I have no idea how to make. So what do we need to make the oven? Char coal chunk. What? Let's figure out where the hell those are located. They just have to be up top, right? Everything is like, this isn't on my map genie. It doesn't show on the map genie where these are at. There's charcoal, which I'm guessing whatever char is. I don't know. But they're located up top by the, I guess if you're in a really hostile area, I guess you could build the turrets, but I don't, like, Supposedly they're up here. I'm not even ready to go up there yet. I still haven't gotten like any tier 3 weapons or armor or anything like that. I don't know. It's really far away. Oh, so we need apple bits. How do I get apple bits? We don't have to get both of these. I just gotta get the apple bits, which I have no idea what the heck that means. But I gotta find some like apples and then just go up and like bonk on them or something? Is that what an apple bit is? I don't know. Mushroom brick. 30 brick crafted out of baking mushroom slurry. Really, it mentions in New Game Plus that the bugs control territory. I get angry at you. Anthill. What do you mean the anthill? Need 5 of these slurries. Let's say I make these at? Grinder. I can scan these. Need some science, I guess. Boom. Oh, they're on the floor. So you're saying I gotta go back to the anthill, get some ant bits, come back, make it in the, I think it still needs to be made in the oven, doesn't it? Yeah, oven. So I still gotta make the oven first. Which means I gotta go and get some charcoal. So that's what we're doing next, going to get charcoal. So we're heading over this direction. I don't know how to get over there. I've never been over this way. I have no idea what is over this way. That's the way we're going next. Unless we want to go to the Haze lab area again, which we could. It's actually playing here and then go that way. And just finish out that last little section. I think we should do that. Let's do that. Wait for it to be nighttime, which is about a little bit. Why would we have time to pass? I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, be right back. Some mints for the mutation fresh defense. I don't even know that's a thing. Do I have any mints? Little.
I'm not picky.
That's to do. Gas resistance, burn resistance, sizzle protection. So I'm going to need this when I go into one area, is what you're telling me. So I need to take off stamina recovery. I really like all of this. Might take this off then. Okay. Going that way anyway, we should have that equipped. More memories.
Dr. Schmechter, these...
Director.
Director Schmechter. These specimens are the breakthrough we've been looking for, just like you predicted. We're close to eliminating the raisoning problem. Our team was up all night recalibrating the spacer.
I see. Of course, my hypothesis was correct. I hope all of you remember this moment the next time you question my methods. Now then, what progress has been made on covalent space expansion? How did Dr. Wendell Tully, a lifetime failure, best the brightest minds at Ominent?
Yes, sir. We're still working on that formula. I know it's been months, but the Embiggen process is far more complicated and dangerous than we predicted.
Ugh. Too bad for you, little ones. Prepare the specimens for termination.
This isn't what I signed up for.
Director Schmechter? Come on, Dream. If I ever see that dude again, I'm gonna make him eat all the gross stuff I've had to choke down here. And raisoning? Damn, his yard food is worse than pizza for causing nightmares. Virgo, my robot dude, I hope you know what's going on.
Okay. We did get some slurry. Can we eat the slurry? Is that a thing? Slurry food? No. Thick paste of blended mushroom bits. That's all it is. I don't know what that means. We'll have to go back that way once we hit the tier 2 shovel and get some gum. We'll have to stop the haze itself. Which we can't get until we find some black ants to kill, which we still have not done yet. Just want to go all the way to the sandbox. And the heat armor. I don't know what the heat armor is, so there's that. Since we're in here, might as well talk to Burgle. Burgle!
It is nice to see. How can I help you today? How can I be of assistance? Director Schmechter, the head of the science division, oversaw Dr. Tully's projects at Ominent. Dr. Tully's disdain for Director Schmechter was even more than his disdain for soggy French fries.
Hey, buddy. Soggy French fries.
They had many disagreements over the years, over the direction of the science division. If Schmechter is involved with this, I can assure you he is up to no good. That is what Dr. Tully would say. I have never met the chap and so must reserve judgment. Raisoning is an advanced form of dehydration and an unfortunate side effect of the shrinking process on humans. It appears to become worse with each subsequent use of the spacer. Even without prolonged use, it is a degenerative malady that has no cure at this moment. At the time of his disappearance, Dr. Tully himself was keenly experiencing the side effects of raisoning and was actively working on a solution. That research is currently on hold. Good news for you, however. Ocular analysis indicates a normal number of folds on your face for a human of your age.
Okay.
How can I help you?
Didn't really tell me anything, did it? I guess we'll head over that way now and see what's gonna happen, I guess. I want to go make a
Someone
brick.
get that poor dude a tissue.
Gas mask need to be repaired. No. This one I need koi fish, which I have. Other we have gum nuggets, which we don't have. And then 2 mysterious things. I need an oven. Which oven stuff? I don't have the oven, which we got to go all the way that way to go get. So, right, we wanted to go down that way and finish off that location, so we'll go that way.
You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
More, land, I guess, and then you would just use the embiggening feature on it. The question is the materials for the embiggening worth the time and process to make more food that way? No. 100% sure. What it all comes down to. Money. Is it worth it?
Meals on wheels.
Made it.
What's wrong, everybody?
Doing that. Can't make me.
Ew, that knife looks gnarly.
What the hell? Does this thing have the ability to take my weapon away? What the heck? What the heck? Does it actually have the ability to do that? Good, yeah. Jet fins too.
Nice and
Put on
safe.
once we get over there. Because I can't see shit in here, though. Can't see anything. Seconds left.
Science.
Okay, I can't see shit. Did I actually do anything? I just can't see. Got 60 seconds to get out of here. Seconds. I make it. Seconds. Why can't I see anything? Here we go.
Ugh. I think this pipe had old burritos for lunch or something. Aw, man.
Where am I? Oh, we're over here now. Where's this located on the map? Alright, that's a good place to call it. Save. I don't want to die. Alright, so where are we at right now? We are currently over here. Exposed pipe. Theoretically, we could go inside of here and try to put some black ants.
I'm hungry. You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
Okay, here's the sandbox. Let's go to save again. There's some regular ants here. How I get into the sandbox itself, though, is the real question. I have no idea. You guys want some mushrooms? A shit ton of mushrooms here. Come around in circles. Possibly. There's the picnic table, which I want to get that shovel in there because I would like to get all the nuggets. of gum. I guess we'll just keep going around this thing and just look for the best. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna run into over here, so we're just gonna keep running around. We're strong to take down. We're gonna go all the way around the other side. On that hill? This hill? Why? Could you build like a good base here? It's pretty small. Yeah, you could have one like way over here. Then you just gotta, I would have to figure out how to get from here to here. Yeah, there's not teleportation. There's beginning, but there's no teleportation in the game. Yeah, I can make stuff out of straw. Not straw, but whatever this grass is. Plenty of that. What the heck is that? Creeper. It's over here, man. Some rocks over here, too. Haven't gotten stuff with rocks yet, either. So I could build a base out of rocks. Rocks and clay. I don't see any clay, though. Let's go to the left over here, then, and let's head this direction, see if we can find some black ants. Zipline. Too bad ziplines aren't, like, both ways, only one way.
Nice snooter, dude.
That's where we came in from, right? It's weird how the, just doesn't actually say what it is. It did. Still no idea how to get in this freaking anthill, man. I'm just kind of going around.
Black ant here, black ant there, black ants get everywhere.
Go. Got our first black ant stuff. Let's go. Okay. What gives black ant its weakness? I don't know.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing. Gonna have a look around. Spotted you.
Dabbing, which is what I was currently using. Spicy. Wait till I get that black ant sword. Just trying to get as much of these materials as I possibly can before we head back to base. Probably need mandibles, so I probably gotta get one. I think there's an ascended one later. Is there? We've got an inventory. Trying to find a way into this joint. I haven't found it yet. Suppose maybe. There's something up there. Ow. What's that? Shit. Mistake. Tell me there's a way out, right? There's a way out? It's locked. Let me know what this is. Where the heck am I? I'm all the way over here. Isn't there a black lab? The ant lab over here too? Is that what an ant lab is? Like, I think I'm heading right towards it, which. Okay.
Roly-poly, nature's hockey puck.
What the heck's a roly-poly, and how the heck do I defeat a roly-poly? Anybody in chat now?
Having a lip. I see you.
Busting, spicy. Legs. Slash and chop. Should I try it? Probably super fucking tank. That's why we saved it. Okay, just else one up. Got some really pulley parts. Okay. I don't know what good a roly-poly does, but I got one. Let's see where this lab is. Lab says it's like right next to me. Black Ant Super Chick's at least right next to me. Which one I bet it's underneath? Okay, so this is right here. We got a really poly. Let's get a save on that. Running out of daylight, which kind of really should be heading back now if I want to get my daylight back. one hit away every single time.
Do these worker ants ever get a day off?
Sometimes I get good stuff, sometimes I don't. What the fuck am I?
This smells gross. And I usually like the weird scratch and sniff smells.
Black ants over here. Here's a black ant descent. That's suicide, right?
I keep killing ants, and the yard keeps making nastier ones. Coincidence?
Come on! Not two. It's a not two. Did you not hear me? You're too fast. Everybody else is just like, they get low and they flee. Just get these guys to stop attacking me. I don't know where the entrance to this lab is. It says the lab is right here, and I don't see it anywhere. I guess it's maybe in the Black Ant Hill itself. That's my guess. Idea.
I'm feeling more sciencey already.
Let's go on. Hey, Switch, what's up, man? Alright, problem is, I don't know how to get home from here. This is just all like toxic shit. You know? Deal with it when it comes to it, I guess. I guess it's in the Black Ant, so it has to be. So we need to go get the... There goes my controller again. Yeah. I got some mandibles, I think, right? We got some mandibles? We did. Alright, cool. Get out of here. Good question. Should I increase for playing Hogwarts Legacy because it supports transphobia?
Meals on wheels.
No. You play what you want. Here's what other people say. I played Hogwarts Legacy and I didn't see anything that really is like, oh yeah, this supports transphobia. It's like, and I personally don't care about transphobia in any way, shape, or form. Men are men, women are women. Men who dress up as women are drag queens, not trans. That's my opinion. That's how it's been for a very long time, and making me have to change my opinion on other people makes no sense.
Nice and safe.
Nice and safe. In my opinion, what you do in your bedroom is not anyone's business. But when you start pushing it on other people, then it becomes their business. That's my stance on it. You don't mess with me, I don't mess with you. We can all live happily. You can't separate the art from the artist. I do all the time. Like when I watch movies, like I don't really even know who the actors are. Or if I do know the actors, like I rarely know their names. Like I know maybe like a handful of actor names, and that's really it. Like I don't pay attention to that. Same thing with music. When I listen to music, I don't really listen to the lyrics. I just, if it's a good beat, if it's a good song, then that's it. Like the lyrics themselves, like I don't pay attention. And it's even worse for the musicians. I don't really know any musicians at all. Period. Like I don't know any musicians. So yeah, I like the art and the artist. Like it barely is even a thing for me. Those people are brainwashed, Switch, to believe that everything that is against their agenda are Nazis, even though they don't even know what the term Nazi even means. I don't even know what fascism even is. What'd you do to upset them? You upsetted their agenda. They're brainwashed. The crazy leftists that have been brainwashed into believing that anything that's not against their agenda, which changes, by the way, depending on what is in fad, really. So they themselves don't even know what they believe. They just see this is what the news says, and then the news says this, so then the YouTubers they watch then also repeat what the news says, and therefore, since their YouTubers or their influencers they watch all say this same woke agenda, therefore you need to believe that, and if you believe anything that could even semi-contradict it, which is pretty much every common sense that even exists, contradicts all of that, they say you're a Nazi. Because that's the only thing they have. Or you're racist. Or you're a bigot. You speak common sense, and therefore you're now an evil person because you speak common sense, because it goes against their agenda. How do I get out of here? No idea where I'm at right now. I'm just gonna run in. Is that being brainwashed? Yeah, it's brainwashing. That's all it is. That's all it is, just brainwashing.
I don't want any trouble in it.
Or stink bug. It's the thing I destroyed earlier. I have no idea where I'm at. What am I? Just keep running. We can catch you. You spiders. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. You know about the Bungie marathon situation? I do. No, I don't know what that is. What is that? Like one product. I will not support his Bungie upcoming marathon because they have stole like art 5 times. Yeah, that I agree with. Yeah, I heard about the okay, marathon. Oh, yeah, the game where that they have been stealing artists without paying them. Okay, yeah, I did hear about this. What the hell? Where's home at? Be over here somewhere. Be over here somewheres. But yeah, I heard about them stealing art. Yeah, I've never been a big fan of Destiny or Halo. There's just games I just don't find enjoyable, personally. So, there's that. What are you talking about? The gaming industry steals your games from you. Remember, you don't own any games. The gaming industry in itself is gigantically convoluted and is unconsumer friendly. And how they haven't been sued into oblivion about you not owning any product at all makes no sense. You don't even own consoles anymore at this point if you listen to what Nintendo says. You don't own the games, and you don't own the console. You are renting them. For full price. Yeah, in my opinion, AI art should also be illegal. You know why? Because AI art is stealing art from the internet and mushing it all together, and that's what AI art is. It's not creating anything unique. They're just stealing things and then taking that concept and that art that's already exists and mushes it together. So AI art, in my opinion, is also stealing, but do it again. Right. We're gonna go analyze stuff after we cook some food. Cook some food.
That was refreshing.
Time 15 hours. Okay. What did that just do? Oh, they're not planting until I click the plant button. Oh. Just in there.
Chow down.
Okay,
All geared up.
let's go analyze. What does it have reverb effect on it? I don't know. Well, AI, anything created by AI is not generally created by AI. It's AI taking resources from the internet and then saying it's theirs. So that's why when you see anything like AI, whatever helped, that most likely that's stealing something from the internet from somebody else. How it hasn't been legalized, I don't know. Just the courts are just way far behind, really, on that, all that stuff. Roly-poly leg plates. Roly-poly stuff. Roly-poly everything. We are now level 10 brain power. Should have just got that achievement. Black ant shield, black ant shovel. Yeah, there's no regulations on AI right now at all. Yeah, I agree. There should be. But all that stuff is super far away. What is little black helm different than the black ant armor? How is that any different? I have no idea. We gotta wait till 7:47. Scan this. Hopefully we have enough materials to craft the Black Ant Sword. I don't think it should be given a refund. I think the game should technically belong to you, and the game should always have an offline function. Every game should have an offline function. Because if it doesn't, and they shut it off, you no longer own the game. Yeah. And if it is online only, they should do refunds if they want to shut off the servers. But then if they do that, then they lose a shit ton of money anyway. So there's no way they're going to ever do a refund for a game they shut off. So if you ever buy something from a game, like there should be an offline function. So if they do want us to turn off the servers, it should be their right to do so because they shouldn't have to pay for online access for servers in perpetuity, especially if there's only like less than 5 people. But they shouldn't be able to turn off the game completely. There should be an offline function for every game that comes out, so you can play at least that. That's what the pirate software YouTuber problem with Stop Killing Games. What do you mean by problem? Like, I heard that there's a Stop Killing Games thing out there, but what do you mean by pirate software YouTuber problem? What do you mean? What does that mean? Alright, we were going to make this. You need berry leather for this? Now, the problem with this sword, even if I do make it, I don't get the lifesteal ability, which is what the mosquito needle gets. Is there a way to get the lifesteal, like, perk on something other than that? Or is the mosquito needle the only thing that gets the lifesteal? That thing's keep me alive a lot. I'm gonna look it up. A lot of lifesteal builds, like say, use the ladybug armor with some fire ant. Why has Pirate Software been trying to sabotage it? What's his reason? Yeah, if you have to pay full price for games and they technically don't belong to you, in my opinion, like, piracy is not stealing. Because I'm not technically owning the game. Like, at full price. At some point, like, if this is the route they want to go, developers and publishers want to go, everything's gonna have to go on either some type of Game Pass type function. Because no one's gonna want to pay $70, $80, $90, $100 as this inflation over 5 years boots up prices at $10 every 5 years. Like, people aren't going to want to do it. Like, I'm not going to pay 70, 80 to 90, whatever the price is. Like, most games on Nintendo and Microsoft now are now $80. They're still $70 on PlayStation, but PlayStation's just going to eventually do that since they see everybody else doing it. So people are just going to eventually say, fuck it, what's the reason of buying a game that I don't own and they can shut off at any time? Another thing is when I was talking about how you don't even own the console. Take a look at Nintendo with its terms of service, which you can't do anything. Like, I was explaining this to my brother yesterday. Let me put my control off my lap. When you buy a Switch 2, you have to, of course, buy it, and then you have to accept terms of service after you buy it, and then update it. And then if you try to do anything with that Switch, because you accepted the terms of service, You can't mod it in any way, shape, or form, even though you technically own it, because they can brick it at any moment because of the terms of service. But you can't play the Switch until you accept the terms of service, which, in my opinion, should not be legal, because technically you buy the console first before you accept the terms of service. So you should be able to do whatever the hell you want to the console, but you can't access the console until you accept the terms of service. Which means if you don't like the terms of service, you're already out the $600 or whatever it is for the console because you already paid for it. But you can't access the console unless you accept the terms of service. So it's literally that has to be illegal in some way. You can't use this product you paid until you accept the terms of service, but then terms of service says you don't technically own the console because we can tell you whatever the hell we want. You don't own the console because you accept the terms of service, because we can lock you out of it. That has to be illegal. How is there not a massive lawsuit about that? You accepted the terms of service. I had to even play the console. Like, I paid $600 for the console, whatever the price is, but now you're saying I can't use it until I accept terms of service? It makes no sense. The whole thing makes no sense. What was I doing again? Right, I was looking up Lifesteal. Anything about being able to put Lifesteal on anything? Mosquito Needle is the only one with the Lifesteal. Type in tools, let's go to life. Pod Smacker? Weapons. Take Needle is an excellent weapon blessed with a lifesteal effect and very quick speed. Despite their low amount of HP 7 per hit, lifesteal weapons are able to attack quicker than other weapons. The heck is this? There's ticks in the game. Pine cone, 3 lint rope, no idea what that is. 3 mosquito blood sacks. So the only other weapon with it is this tick Makohedal. Which are these ticks located? Ticks are located on the far east side of the map and the far northeast side of the map. Which we have not been over there. The question is, do I make this weapon then? Because yeah, it does a little bit more damage, barely. Same speed, but the lifesteal function I think is just so much superior. So what if you bought it, modified it before accepting the terms of service on the machine? You can't, because you have to. It makes you do a like, you can't. I think the console doesn't function online aspects until you've accepted the terms of service, so you can do your first update to be able to access the game or access the console itself. Like the first thing it pops up when you turn it on is accepting terms of service. You can't do anything other than that. Because I'm fairly sure. Could be wrong, but I'm fairly sure. Blanket shovel. I think we need this. So let's make this right now. Then we're going to be out of mantles anyway. We need this. I can make the insect though. Don't need it though. I can't shield him with that as well. Okay. What's that little helmet that I just saw? What was that? Got black ant helmet, which we need bee fuzz, which I haven't found any bees at all to be able to shoot. So there's that. Where's that other? We unlocked something. There was like a little helmet. I don't see it anywhere. I don't. Yeah, true, but then you can't play any of the the new games coming out. So there's that. Roly poly. Oh, I have to kill 8 roly polies for it. I don't even got any shells. I have no idea what Poopa leather is. So getting the roly poly armor sounds pretty hard. Yeah, I think I gotta kill like lint rope. Still something I haven't unlocked yet either. Ant legs. Okay, here it is. It's a pet. Little black helmet. I can put it on my pet. How do I put it on him? Put it on him. Positive actions. I don't know what to do with this. Maybe I need it in my hands? I can put it on my own helmet. Oh, it says it kind of goes over there. I don't know what to do with this. Like, I'm super lost. What new games? True. I think Mario Kart's the only new game right now, but like, there's gonna be some new, there's gonna be a new Pokemon game coming out here soon and stuff like that. So eventually there will be new games. Yeah, I got this helmet for this guy, and I don't know how to equip it, so we're gonna have to look this up. Let's do that. Okay then. Two, bit armor and ground. It's one of the first things to pop up. It's gonna wear a special armor called Pet Attire. To put armor on a pet, you first need to build the pet house and then interact with it. How do I do that? First, stem weeds, acorn shells, mushroom bricks, and then crow feathers. So I gotta make the mushroom brick, which we could probably do now. No, we don't. Okay. So I have that I can't do anything with, so let's just deposit this. Let's put this in this spot, and then let's put this spot. Put you. Then we'll take the other shovel. Bombard parts, which I don't need on me. Water stuff on me, so oops. Then still on me though. Good. I'll just start depositing some, drop them or something, trash them. I don't really need them. Let's go to actions, go to trash. Alright. Let's go and analyze the last head. I think it's just gonna give me stuff for the black ant, and that's about it. So I did get the new shield. That's cool. But other than that, yeah, the lifesteal I think just keeps me alive too much. Like, yeah, I can get a little bit more damaging stuff there, but I don't think it's worth it. You know, making the black ant armor is even worth it personally either. Sure. I have to take down some freaking mosquitoes here soon. I need the globs for that, which I don't have. All that stuff, really? Okay. If I want the parry stun as well, because it goes along by 5, but if I just want it more, I can technically just put that. Just need 2 sturdy plating for that. Same with this. Still got the glops, which I don't think I can get until I get the oven. So, there's that. Upgrade one thing. I don't think any of this is worth actually upgrading to. Alright. Save. What's next? Do I do the hill going up this way? Achievements with rewards that gave very things to people now pay money for. Hate loot boxes, skins, shinies, and RNG rolls for currency. I hate a lot of those as well. They're very unconsumer friendly. Yeah, you got Fortnite, one of the most successful games ever. I don't understand it. It's like $20 for a skin. I'm like, dude, like 3 skins and you purchased the game. Like, it makes no sense.
Hey there, buddy.
Okay. That does. Draw something. Draw a horizontal line. Okay. I don't know what that does. Heading towards this direction, I guess. It's a wolf spider. Or take it. Question is if and then when will it ever happen? I don't know.
You poisoned me. I've been poisoned.
First time. I say he's like he's almost dead, and the game just keeps making him back the fuck up.
Flash.
That's it? I thought there's gonna be something actually of value in here, but does not look like it. I don't know if that was actually worth the fight. Well, okay. A yard of scent.
Why did the gnome get sent to detention? He forgot his gnome work. Science is surprisingly awesome.
Holy poly. Okay. That is okay. I think we're heading this direction, weren't we? Matter of time. Hope it's sooner rather than later.
Let's see what's around. Got a new one.
Stabbing.
Ah, hi.
What the heck is happening? Okay. So I got some new stuff. I got the tough gunk. I don't know what that is. Got it.
Anyone down for a barbecue? Ugh, I sure could go for a hamburger right now. A real hamburger. Made of ham. Ah!
How do I get in here? Need some heat armor. Something to stop heat. Heard from earlier. Do you think that's enough to actually not get fully sizzled? Gives some resistance, but does it give enough? Can't get any of this because it's too damn hot. So I'm in an area that I have no value because I can't do anything with it. So I have to get the ant armor first. Antlion armor. Oh, some of those. Oh, this is just regular stuff, but nope. It depends against. I have no idea what that second one is, but then black soldier ants. Okay. Guess we get. What is this?
That a pretty green beetle.
Scarab, which I can't hit. Yeah, this thing's quick as shit. And it disappeared. Okay, there's nothing I can do about it. Can't hit it. It's too damn fast. Can't go in here yet. What the heck is that? You see that? Something shiny. Treasure.
See? I told you there was buried treasure here.
Gum, sucker bones, and mint shards. Saw another shiny. That's what okay. Okay, now what? I go for some of these bees. I needed the beef fuzz, didn't I? Stop moving though. Stop moving, I'm trying to kill you. God, bees in here is insane. Every time I shoot, it moves, man. What do I do? It's like they know. Got one bee fuzz from that, that's it? There's so many bees! Just too many. Can't move. Am I stuck? Too many. What fuzz did I get? 5? That's enough to do 1. So I need to do 1 armor. I can make the pollen, but I don't really know what to do with the pollen. stamina. Ah, and stamina. Chopper. It's got unlocked, whatever that means. Chopper. Your bloodlust pumps through your arteries, fueling efficient flow to hacking, chopping muscles. Axes are an extension of your angry little body. Ring the armor of your enemies. Rending the armor of your enemies. Mastering bonus attacks apply a buff to you that removes the stamina regen delay. So I guess this gives me a buff to using, looks like the Blade Master. Just gives me damage with my sword, or my axe of the sword. How much do I have now? 13. I think it's 5 per each, isn't it? I need like 2 more. Really, you gotta make more bandages when we get home, too. Killed a lot of the bees. Lots of bees. About to fire too, and he moves, you bastard. Back, tried to kill you. I went right through him, it looks like. I move right when I fire, game! And then he doesn't move this time. Sure, my shots aren't hitting him, but sure. Right when I fired again. This game's not so bad. Let me hit the fucker, God. I'm going home. Yeah, into that movie. Okay, so now we need to head home. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I want again.
He never told me science could be this exciting. Check out that firefly.
Get up there. Get up here. Yet I see it. Probably gonna have to like break some stuff and then like make like a ladder or something. Up here. Oh, science. Where am I currently? Okay. All that good for the stream though for today. Hope you guys liked the stream. If you guys did, please hit that like button, subscribe. If you guys want to see more do stream every single day, only of course you guys are watching Kick, Twitch, or Rumble. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.